Hey everyone, Dr. Jess here. I am talking WAVE intake and forms to sign up for WAVE today with Tyler. So I am her honorary student. How's it going today, Tyler?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thank you. Alrighty, so Tyler's the best and I am honored to be her honorary student. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and take a look at a couple of things that we're going to get from Tyler as part of our WAVE intake. Okay, so Tyler, what is this first form, the program application? What do I need to know about it?
Well, it's the application. The only thing, fill it out. Now, if you the bolded question, are you a client of California Department of Rehabilitation? If you're not, just say no, and you can leave that area blank. Have you met with a DOR representative? Say no, and then you can leave that. You don't have to put the representative in there unless you've already met with your counselor or you already have a counselor.
Perfect. So like as your honorary student, I can do this form with you whether or not I've been with DOR already. I can just start with you, right? And then if I don't have an answer to one of these questions, I can leave it blank.
Yes, you can leave it blank, or you can always email the WAVE team at waiv@csusb.edu, and then the emails above in the form.
Awesome. Okay. And there it is, like lo and behold, at the top of every single one of these forms, there is a way to reach out to WAVE and get any answers you need. So Tyler, what is this second form I'm going to get?
This is the release form. So once you get into Department of Rehabilitation, this is the release so we can talk to DOR and let them know that we would like you to join our service. So again, if you don't have a DOR client, you are DOR counselor, you can leave that area blank, and we'll fill it out again when you get into the program if needed.
Fantastic. And then this form may or may not be attached in the way that when you receive information, but if it is attached, let's just talk about it here. If it's not attached, that's okay, don't worry about it. But Tyler, there's a video, audio, image release form. Can you tell me a little bit more about this one?
So this is a form that we can use your photo or any audio images or any video. We normally during workshops, either on Zoom or in person, we'll take pictures, and we won't post them to social media or anything like that, but we will post them to our DOR meetings that we have with our DOR contract, and then we might post them on a handbook, or maybe on in a newsletter that SSD and Workability 4 does. But we don't advertise it. We won't put your name on face on, join SSD and you see your face. If we want that, then Jess or someone will reach out to you and ask you about that. But this is just for us to use your image during a workshop or an event.
Yeah, so just to add to that, it just says that you're giving permission for things that you attend for photos and videos to be taken, and that they can be used in any manner or media without additional request or notification. And it is totally up to you whether you sign it or not. But that is what it's saying, just so that you know that in advance. So cool. Tyler, thank you so much for your help for me to understand the WAVE intake forms. I really appreciate it. Anything you want to add? Anything you want anyone to know in addition to what we just talked about?
No, that's about it. We just signed up for our program, and we can get you into DOR, and then we'll start from there.
Perfect. Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Tyler.
Have a great day.
You too.